Moving on to news from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has begun advertising for hangmen as the country's president pushes ahead with a hardline policy modelled on the Philippines to combat drug trafficking. Sri Lanka's last hangman quit in 2014 without ever having to execute anyone, citing stress after seeing the gallows for the first time. Another hired last year never turned up for work.
Sri Lanka began advertising for hangmen this week as the country's president pushes ahead with a hardline policy model on the Philippines to combat drug trafficking. The last execution in Sri Lanka was 43 years ago, but President Maithripala Sirisena said last week he wants to resume the use of capital punishment for drug traffickers in the next 2 months.
දැනට තිබෙන වාර්තා පදනම් කරගෙන බොහෝ වෙලාවට අපිට පුළුවන්කම ලැබෙයි මරණීය දණ්ඩනය ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඉදිරි මාසයක් දෙකක් කාලය තුල එය ස්ථිර වශයෙන්ම කිරීමට මම තීරණයක් අරගෙන තිබෙනවා මොන විදිහේ විරෝධතා ආවත්.
Sri Lanka's last hangman quit in 2014 without ever having to execute anyone, citing stress after seeing the gallows for the first time. Another hired last year never turned up for work. Anticipating that capital punishment could soon be used again, the prison service is hurrying to recruit 2 executioners.
එල්ලුම්ගහ ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන එක හොඳයි. මොකද රටේ තියෙන අද තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න දූෂණ එක එක අර්බුදකාරී ප්‍රශ්න ඉඳලා ප්‍රචණ්ඩකාරීකයා වැඩිනේ. ඒකින එල්ලුම්ගහ අනිවාර්යයෙන් ඕනේ අනිවාර්යයෙන්.
During a state visit to the Philippines in January, Sirisena had praised the country's war on drugs despite international criticism of a campaign that has resulted in thousands of people being killed in encounters with police. Drug trafficking is a capital offence in Sri Lanka, although no one has been executed for any crime in the country since 1976, as all death penalties have been commuted to life imprisonment since then.